Welcome to the Château de Lalande, a 16th century chateau in the heart of France. Join us each day of Advent as we get this 19-bedroom home ready for Christmas. We'll be cooking, decorating, and discovering Christmas traditions from all over the world. Welcome to Christmas at Lalande. Hi, and welcome to another day of Advent at Lalande, where I have decided that it is time to tackle the bedroom, because we've arranged all of the guest bedrooms, but this room is still not very festive or Christmassy at all, other than my Advent calendar. So today, Philip and I are going to Christmas up this bedroom, but we haven't got much time to do it because tonight there is a Christmas cocktail party here at the chateau. So this is the bedroom now. Really, other than the Advent calendar, there's nothing to say it's Christmas, and really, the bed needs much more wintry dressing. I want to feel very snug and festive in here so that when I come back from the cocktail party tonight, I'm in a little Christmas wonderland. Another day, another tree.
Yes.
But where to put it?
I think that, well, there's a socket there. What do you think about the socket?
Oh yeah, honestly, it's Christmas and sockets driving me insane. Okay, so where the TV is? Yeah.
There is only some there.
Can we move the TV around?
TV there.
Okay, let's get this tree up. The tree is freed from its wrapping. It's actually really, really sweet. I like seeing a tree in here.
Me too.
I have never had a Christmas tree in this room before.
I see.
Yeah.
We actually weren't going to have one here this year.
No, but I'm really happy we're going to. I mean, he's only tiny and actually probably better on a table, but I think it's fine. Okay, Philip's come up with a pretty ingenious idea. When you've got two strands of lights, this was just one big bubble. If you turn one on, you can see which ones you're trying to separate, rather than having just a mass of lights. I think I'm nearly there now. Excuse the apron. I'm running in and out of the kitchen helping with the preparations for the cocktail party tonight as well. So there's a lot going on today. Ta-da! Yes! Okay, we found two strings of broken lights. They can be binned. They are not going back to the attic. Let's decorate this tree.
Great.
Can you tell us about the baubles?
Oh, yes, of course. So we've got different baubles here, different decorations, some of which I bought, some of which my grandparents gave me. I bought most of these, like I bought a little...
So these are all your vintage ornaments?
This is not vintage. I bought this at a Christmas market in Germany.
So that was new when you bought it?
Yes, it was new when I bought it.
Really, really sweet.
But these were my grandparents and they gave them to me when I moved out.
Nice.
These were my parents. These were also my grandparents. Some of these were my great-grandparents, I think.
Amazing. These are the vintage ones you bought this year?
Yes, and
Great.
I mean, the colour palette is quite autumnal.
Yes.
Because I bought them for Quatre Fenêtres. I was going to put a tree in there.
It's freezing in there, there's no way.
Yes, I thought about still putting the tree up, but then I realised I wouldn't be spending any time there, so it would be better to just...
Yeah, no, here is good. Let's put everything in here. Admittedly, it would look nicer to have the pinks. Everything that we did for the 12 de retreat would look incredible in this room, but we haven't planned to have a tree here, so we'll use these ones from the room that is really too cold for you to decorate. And then next year, we've already planned next year's colours. So the theme won't be pink anymore next year, it'll be something else. So the pink decorations, perhaps some of them can come here, even though I love them in the entrance hall. Huge excitement in the house. The turkey has just arrived.
Stephanie, Hoppy has a very big package for you.
That is a very large box.
It's a very large turkey.
It's a very large turkey. But you can't usually get very large turkeys in France. I'm so surprised.
This is from a friend of ours.
Special deal.
Saved a big turkey for us, so
There you go.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
you're very welcome.
Wow. Wonderful. Okay.
Large, so
We're going to keep it somewhere very, very cold. No, well, actually just in a room that's unheated. It'll be absolutely fine.
No problem.
Great.
There you go. So enjoy.
It actually feels really special putting your family decorations onto the tree here.
Yeah, they belong to my parents.
We didn't have them here last year. I'm so relieved we've got a turkey.
That's my favourite ones, by the way.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Turkey?
The turkey's arrived.
Has it arrived?
Yeah, the turkey is downstairs. Christmas is going ahead. I'm always worried that we'll only get a tiny turkey, and my aunt and uncle are getting the turkey for us, but I had to try and find one in the local area, and I just thought it would be tiny. And thanks to Dan, who asked Kirsty, I found a glorious one.
It's one of my favourite ones. They came as a pair, and I bought them in London when we were in London.
You bought them at H&M. H&M Home.
Yes.
Yeah, I
They also had
remember.
them in red, which I really loved, but they were quite expensive. So I managed to get one pair, and I'll be added to them over the years.
Okay, I've got one of your favourite ones here.
Which ones?
Here it is.
That's my favourite. I think that might be one of my favourite hedgehogs that's been sent.
Yeah, there you go. He has to go on the tree.
I love him. Look how cute he is.
You have to put him on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I put that
I've
one?
already put Mouse, thank you. I've already put Mouse.
So cute.
Mouse is there. He's near his little reindeer. He just arrived by reindeer, actually.
Yes, as mice do. They're famous for that.
So this is a very strange mixture tree. It's the vintage creature tree.
Yes.
It's got vintage baubles and it's got a lot of creatures. And one of the things I love the most is that Mummy, although she can't be with us this year, is looking at it just behind the tree.
Sweet. Look, here's the hedgehog. Pride place.
Yes, he's very happy to be here, you can tell.
He's shaking no, but he means yes. My mum bought me this one this year.
He's so adorable.
Right?
Somehow I think that's an outfit that maybe you need, Philip. It is coming on so well. I love it. The little creatures. But we need to run downstairs because Sarah and Steve have just arrived. Let's go say hi. Steve has got really exciting progress reports on my father's tiles, which is actually the best Christmas present that you could possibly bring to me, honestly.
Well, I was hoping to be a little further for Christmas, but I think we've done quite well, actually. So
Stunning.
all of these characters
Yes.
were from the drawings that your father had produced, and
Yes.
now what I've done is I've gone in and each one is done digitally. So they're all done in vector, which means we can make them any size that you want. We can
Yes.
do anything we want with them, play with them, change the line weights, all that kind of stuff. So now that we have that, I'm now working on building the set. So this is, again, from the drawings.
So there's the original.
Yeah, so these are the original drawings, and I'm trying to panel them together, and then I will draw that again in the same style in Illustrator.
Yes,
and then
and then
we can put all the pieces
Can we
together.
see your clean
Sure,
version,
yeah.
which I know my father would love because we're just
Looks
looking
like
at
his
his painting.
paintings.
It looks like his painting. That's it. The minute you
Yeah.
look at it, it looks like his painting.
And that's what I'm aiming for, right? I'm really trying to
Yes.
capture that spirit that his paintings have.
Yes.
Once we get it all in the computer, we can play with it and play with
Yes.
it. But so it's on progress. There's so much character in them. I love them. It's been a joy to actually draw them because it gives me a real insight into how your father created them.
Yes.
There's a sense of whimsy about them, and the energy in the lines is just fantastic. So it's been a joy. But as I was saying, these each character takes 10 minutes to recreate.
There's so many of them.
And there's like 60 odd characters, so it's taken me some time to do it.
So
And
time-consuming.
so I apologize for the time period, but
Do not worry.
I had a few
about
other
it.
things on as well.
Just a new chateau to move into and a vlog to start. Just little
All that good
things.
stuff. But no, we will get there. I wanted to show you this so that you can see the progress is there.
Look at the woman playing chess. I think he is trying to play chess, but in fact they're using the game to flirt with each other instead of actually playing any
Absolutely.
chess at all.
You know what? There's so many characters
Yeah.
in here, but
I could look at them for hours.
they're just so much fun. You got the cooks, you got the hunters, you got the swords play.
Thank
Yeah,
you
come
for
on.
bringing this to show me.
My
Love
pleasure.
it. Love it.
My pleasure.
I hate to say it, Philip, but this has taken so much longer than planned that we have to go. We have to get ready for the cocktail party right now, and we'll have to carry on after the party. Okay?
Alright.
I'm going to get ready. This is a very beautiful corner of the room, especially sparkly, I think. So finally, Sarah and Steve, you meet my aunt and uncle.
I'm delighted.
Thoroughly enjoying them.
So really enjoying. Yeah.
And how is your life as Chatelaines?
It's amazing. I mean, really, what more could you want?
Yeah, so
been
it's a real
fantastic.
fairy tale.
We
It-
keep
yeah.
driving up to it. Every time we drive up to it, it's still that sort of wow, we live here moment.
Never lose that. Never lose it.
Exactly.
I actually don't think it does
This
go
one's
away.
ours.
No,
Yeah, and also, you have a massive Christmas tree.
we do have a massive Christmas tree. 17 feet tall. Yes, it's 5.4 meters.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Yeah, we decided for our
Cut
first
down with
Christmas.
my own hands. We got 24 feet up to we have a mezzanine level on our first floor. So
Where did you get it from?
our
Our
woods.
lot. Yeah.
I cut it myself.
He's a Canadian. He's a lumberjack.
Yeah, see?
The Monty Python
It's just the
song.
Canadian
He sang it all the
way.
way through. And doing that with it.
Sarah and Steve have come to visit us. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. You look absolutely stunning. And your food is incredible.
It was very much a collaborative effort with Selena and
Oh, it's fantastic. Can you talk me through the things on my plate, please, Maria?
so we have vol au vent with some pâté.
Yes.
We have goat's cheese with honey and herbes de Provence.
Oh, it's so good.
We have let's call it caviar, crème
Yes.
fraîche, and little blini.
Longfish roe with creme fraiche. I've had a few of those already.
Yeah, we have the cockroach looking thing is a stuffed date.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a stuffed date with ham, Italian onion, and
Everything.
yeah,
is amazing.
and then Dan made a sort of crostini with cucumber and citrus and salmon, and this is my collaboration with Sabina. So I made the rye bread, and she made this sort of smørrebrød.
Smooth.
Oh.
I hope I pronounced this well enough. With pickled herring and a curry sauce.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't get over how spectacular you
Oh,
look.
thank you. See, I told you, but I get when you let me out of the kitchen.
I can't you out. Get back in there.
I make desserts right now.
You look so good.
Thanks. Thanks. They're my grandma's earrings and my mum's jacket.
I love that.
Thanks.
Very eyes.
This is Maria's sourdough bread, and the butter is the salted butter that I bought in the cheese shop when I went there with Dan and Maria. It is amazing. I don't know if you can see, but that's huge crystals of salt inside. That's the amount of salt that I like in butter.
You mean there's butter with your salt?
A little bit, yeah, a little. The salt comes wrapped in butter. Cousin, you're beautiful, and what you're holding is even more beautiful.
Yeah, Angel Delight.
Angel Delight! Did you whiz it up? How did you make this?
I used some frozen berries
Yes.
and then I cooked them into like a coulis. And then I put gelatin and I whipped it.
Yes.
And then I added some whipped cream.
Oh, it looks good.
And obviously no Lalande dessert, well, made by me,
Yes.
can be complete without some glitter spray. So we've got gold at the mince
Yeah, glitter spray and everything.
and we've got silver on the...
Did you make the mince pies?
I did make them as well.
I'm going to have one right now.
These two.
No Christmas party is complete without a mince pie, but I don't think I've ever seen them with gold glitter before.
They seem to be very popular.
Very, very popular. Oh, how is it? Someone snuck one before I filmed the tray, didn't they? One person snuck an Angel Delight.
It's not how I remember Angel Delight. If I'm honest. Yeah.
I will tell you more, I'm just holding this tray at the minute.
Oh, and Sarah made some...
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to try these. I really want to try this.
Yeah,
Canadians.
chocolatey coconutty.
You two look ravishing. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh, what dresses? And both in blue.
Yes, we match.
Sabina, you look like a cloud floating through the chateau.
70s cloud. So
Yeah,
especially with your hair, it's so beautiful.
it's perfect.
It's really beautiful.
Stephanie,
Oh, you're Dracula.
I have actually. I have something really special to show you.
Oh God.
Curtis, is he doing this to all the ladies?
Yes.
It is a Bridget Jones moment right here at Lalande. Are they lovely and warm? Yes. Yeah, I know your feeling. Look at all of these beautiful people. What are you two doing?
I'm just polishing his. Actually, it's
serious?
my end, but yeah.
I'm up from the party and I've got my last decoration to hang, which was a gift from Philip, which really doesn't go on this tree at all, but I want it in my room.
Your little Chanel bag.
Because it's my little bag. My actual bag's over there. My little bag going on the tree, I think here is the perfect spot. There we go. I love it. Thank you. So our tree is complete. I have my desk ready to work tomorrow morning, and I have the beautiful chair that Terry from the Chateau de la Salle made for me with peacocks. So I'm going to be very, very happy working here. I did make the bed a little bit more wintry. I put the gold silk bedspread on it, which just feels warmer and more inviting. And a huge thank you to Alice for sending these Christmas flowers. that arrived today and have come straight into my bedroom. I'm loving the room. I'm really glad we did this, Philip. I'm glad that we bothered to actually make the bedroom really nice. I can recommend this to all of you. There is nothing nicer than having friends or family around for Christmas and being with them all, but then being able to get away to a tiny, warm, Christmassy retreat in your own bedroom. So if you can, I definitely recommend decorating your bedroom a little for the holidays. I hope you enjoyed joining us for our cocktail party, and I will see you tomorrow for more Christmassy fun and Advent preparation. Merry, Merry Advent!